Being a busy, career-focused woman, I know that finding the time for self-care and watching my diet can be a lot to handle. That's why I'm going to be sharing my 7 proven tips for losing weight when you're crushed for time, without giving up your favorite foods or hitting the gym for hours and hours a day. Hey guys, Izzy here and welcome back to another episode of my Healthy Living series on Wellness with Isabel. If you're interested in learning more about health goals, sugar balance, or delicious recipes, then click the subscribe button below and don't forget to hit that magic bell to be notified whenever I drop a new video. So if you've been following me for a while, you'll know that I'm a recovered junk food and sugar addict who discovered how to finally hit my target weight and start prioritizing my mind and body's health. I did this all while balancing exams, building a career in marketing, and building my own businesses. And I've actually used these strategies to help hundreds of busy career men and women achieve the same thing. So I'm kind of excited to talk about this with you guys today. It seems so simple. When it comes to losing weight or getting our health on track, everyone tells us, go ahead and exercise more and eat less. But as too many of us know, it just ain't that simple. I mean, when you have a hectic schedule full of appointments and family obligations and errands, hitting your target weight just can seem straight up impossible. There is good news though. You don't have to quit your job and ditch all responsibility just to start losing weight and taking care of your health. Losing weight is much more than buying pre-made health meals or hitting the gym for an hour a day. It's about planning, devotion, and creating positive new habits. Whether you're working long hours, studying long hours, or have to spend all of your day looking after the kids in the house, I have several weight loss solutions that can help you get through this kind of difficult and daunting process with a lot of support. So if you feel like you have no time to lose weight or work out or watch your diet and any of those things, don't give up. Let's get into my favorite proven strategies for losing weight on a busy schedule. So, tip number 1, ditch the diet and focus on the why. Quick fixes and traditional restrictive diets rarely yield long-lasting or satisfying results. If they did, we most likely would not be making the same resolution every January, year in and year out. Plus, yo-yo dieting or weight cycling is an unhealthy practice because gaining a lot of weight, losing it, and then gaining a lot of weight back again in a short period of time might affect your blood pressure, diabetes, or cholesterol levels, and in turn increase your risk of a heart attack or stroke. So let's set up a general food plan that'll incorporate more whole foods into your diet, such as fruits, vegetables, healthy whole grains, protein-rich lean meats, and less processed foods like refined carbs or added sugars. This approach to your diet is not only healthier, but it will also save you time and energy worrying about what you're going to eat to fit into a certain diet category. A basic diet example, and this isn't exact, that would be good for weight loss, would be to aim to have 3 meals a day, each with 1 serving of lean protein, such as 30 ounces of cooked chicken, 2 eggs, or half a block of tofu, 1 serving of fiber-rich carbohydrates, so that'd be like 1 to 2 slices of sprouted grain bread, half a cup of oatmeal, a quarter of a cup of brown rice, 1 cup of fruit, etc. Then we have 1 to 2 servings of healthy fats, such as 1 teaspoon of olive oil, a quarter of a whole avocado, half an ounce of nuts, and then we have an unlimited amount of non-starchy vegetables, so leafy greens, peppers, cauliflower, etc. Avoid starchy veggies like potatoes because those will spike your blood sugar levels. And note, while fruit is a healthy essential, it is still high in natural sugar, so keep your servings of it to about 3 a day. Snacks also should be fiber-rich and protein-rich to keep you going throughout the day as well. However, be realistic, don't go crazy straight out of the starting line by cutting everything unhealthy completely. Going cold turkey is not the best idea if you want to sustainably cut processed foods and added sugar. But how come? If you consume excessively high amounts of sugar regularly, then you'll suddenly not eating any sugar or consuming any junk food will cause your body to go into shock, and you'll experience a lot of the withdrawal symptoms commonly associated with sugar and junk food withdrawal, such as excessive cravings, which can lead to binging. But Also keep in mind on the flip side that if you permit yourself to continue eating small amounts of sugar, it might lead your mind to rationalize consuming even more, such as like 1 cookie will lead to 2 and so on. And that brings us on to tip number 2. Plan, but do not calorie count. Make some time on a Saturday or Sunday, maybe an hour or so, to plan ahead and prep as many meals as you can for the week ahead. Planning ahead and meal prepping saves time and energy and ensures that you can stay in track with your nutrition plan throughout the week. You can also prepare meals like soups, stir fries, salads, rice bowls, and casseroles. Put those in the freezer and take those out anytime you need them. That brings us on to a question. What's your favorite hack for keeping healthy and losing weight when you're busy? Let me know below in the comments. Do you have any particular meals or tips for meal prepping that we should know? Tip number 3, bring lunch to work. In this modern day world, we are surrounded by convenient and affordable food options that make it easier than ever to never have to cook at home. Takeout, pickup, and numerous food delivery apps make eating without cooking as easy as a tap on your phone. However, the most seemingly convenient food and drink options are usually high in sugar and calorie dense. If you cook at home, you know how much salt, sugar, flavors, and fat are in your dish, and you have the power to swap ingredients to fit your nutritional and caloric needs. But I know you're running a busy life, and I understand that few of us can do all of this all of the time, and that's okay. Instead, I would suggest setting some weekly goals like bringing your lunch to work on Mondays and Fridays. Also prioritize setting some time aside to research some takeout dishes that can be your healthy go-tos to order whenever you have to eat under pressure and you find yourself just getting takeout. Tip number 4, ditch the "I'm gonna start tomorrow" mindset. No matter how much we dream, plan, or want to create a healthier new routine and lose weight, the vicious cycle of "I'll start my diet tomorrow" is a frequent barricade that we face on our journey to reaching not only our health goals, but any goal in general. It's just one burger with fries, "I'll start my diet tomorrow," or "the diet starts on Monday." But tomorrow never comes, and Monday comes and goes. You make no changes, and you feel like you'll never start. Have you ever experienced a tomorrow trap? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. So, even if you slip up and eat something you shouldn't, don't tell yourself not to worry, you'll start again tomorrow. That just means, screw it, you've blown your diet, so you might as well keep eating those cookies and have that burger off to work. Mistakes are unavoidable. No one's perfect. I'm definitely not. What is important is that you get back on track on the same day, not tomorrow, because every small step you take towards healthier goals in your lifestyle matters. Okay guys, we have made it to the final stretch. Now we're at tip number 5, get professional or community support. When I was trying to break my sugar addiction, break my negative eating habits, and reduce my junk food eating, while being super busy studying and, well, just trying to balance work and life, one of the most important things that I had in my success was support. Yeah, there it is, support. Having emotional support on your weight loss journey will increase your chances of long-term success. Why is this? Well, if you feel encouraged by others rather than discouraged on your own, you're more likely to have an easier time staying committed to your weight control efforts. Support also keeps you accountable and motivated to stay on track. You can find support in many different ways. It could be a friend, a partner, or even more effectively in a professional support like a health and wellness coach or a community. As someone who is now a wellness coach, I can tell you that if I had had someone like myself to hold my hand throughout my own journey, I would have achieved weight loss and vibrant health a lot sooner. A health and wellness coach is someone who keeps you motivated, on track, gives you guidance with your eating plan, and helps you overcome those mindset blocks that keep you stuck. They'll give you new ideas and help you move forward when your weight plateaus, which it definitely will at some point, and should create a tailored fitness and meal plan that works for your life and your circumstances. And there you have it, guys. I hope you found everything in this video useful. If you liked this video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment. What's the number one thing holding you back from prioritizing your health goals? I always read every single comment because you guys are awesome and I appreciate you. If you're struggling to find work and life balance, or just have any questions and health goals that you need to work out, I'd love to help. Reach out to me using my email in the description below or on social media. I'd love to hear from you guys. Also, be sure to grab your spot in my free live masterclass, the 11 most common mistakes to avoid when quitting or reducing sugar in your life and diet, and how to fix it. I'll be teaching you how to escape the most common and overlooked mistakes when working on cutting down or quitting junk foods and sugar in your diet. So yeah, link to that is also in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you later.